I was playing with Texas Hood the other day.
Yeah, I'm on there. I be on Ghost,
No,
man.
I saw you in the co-op room, and I was
Yeah.
you was there, Deacon was there,
Uh-huh.
Duper was there.
I don't play it often because I be on Call of Duty, and then we got a Madden season going, so I've been playing that a lot.
So what? Oh, Madden?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
know.
got a season, franchise season going on online. Me, Cyrus, Fish, Lee,
What team you playing with?
Dallas.
Oh, you got Dallas.
That's my squad. That's my squad. That's my squad.
Were you in last place?
Nah, nah, I'm not in last place.
Mm.
I could probably give you some work though.
I don't know about that, man. I
Yeah, I
start
know
warming
about
up in
that.
that game. Listen, all right. I'm not gonna buy this year's Madden. I'll buy next year's Madden.
Well, next year's Madden gonna be on PS5, so I'll be ready then too.
PS5.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah,
And what the PS5 gonna have?
everything. Mario, where you at?
I got.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but what else does it have? I mean, is it high density or what's the?
I'm not in your. I gotta jump into your session because you're not in my session no more.
That's what they say about PS4.
Yeah, but this gonna be quicker. Yeah, this
Uh,
gonna be quicker. Not only that, you can backward. It's got backwards compatibility all the way up to PS1. So you ain't getting that on no PS4.
Yeah, but what game I'm gonna play as PS1? This shit's ancient.
Not PS1, but let's say I want to go back to the PS3 and some of the PS2 like SOCOM,
Yeah.
Medal of Honor. Uh,
Who
yeah,
the hell plays
SOCOM.
SOCOM? I don't think there's nobody there but you then.
Well, hey, I guess I'll be the only one then. But I damn sure will go back and play it though,
Mm,
and just to see what the graphics gonna look like on the
I hear you.
PS5.
It's probably still gonna be that PS2 graphic for the when you play the PlayStation 2 games.
Nah,
What's the
because
going price on it?
it's gonna be a 4K,
What's the going price on it?
500 most
600.
likely. I don't care what it is, I'm getting it. I don't give a fuck what it costs. Costs $1,000, I'm gonna get
Mm.
it. Shit, I don't give a damn what it costs. Yeah, listen, man, that's what I do.
You could have the PS5. When I get that Madden, I still beat you on it. Don't worry about
Well, whenever you're ready, I'll take the challenge. You know, I ain't running from no challenge.
it. I have to warm up, make some good
Yeah,
throws, my maneuvers.
yeah, get warmed up.
There's people that play that game. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's a contest. They're in a group and they play each other until the final ones, and the guy wins about almost $50,000.
Oh
An
yeah.
adult. Yeah, you
Hmm.
ever seen it?
Nah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Them tournaments?
Yep.
Yeah. I seen that.
And they're good.
Yeah, I know they good. The Madden tournaments. Remember that one Madden tournament? That Joker came. He lost. He came back to shoot the whole place up.
Oh yeah. I heard about.
He He said, "I'll be back."
Hold on, guys. Yeah. Hold on. Huh?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm going back to car. Get my other gun. Shoot all y'all ass."
But did you see the last one I saw was an 18-year-old kid was playing this other guy. And the guy was good. The 18-year-old was good. The other guy was a little better, you know. But he was getting
Mhm.
pissed off, you know. But he managed to win it. And walked away, you know. I
Nah,
was
and
rooting
then
for the
and then you
18-year-old kid.
had people that was call, calling in bomb threats during the game.
Really?
Yeah,
Ah, shit. I don't need that, man.
actually, I forgot what it was. Somebody was playing. They found out where the person was that they was playing. They found out where they lived at and called the cops and said that the guy had a gun or something. And the police charged in their house while they was in the tournament and raided their house.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. This was overseas though. It wasn't in the U.S.
You got a bad cold, man. You ain't got that
Yeah.
coronavirus?
Oh, negative. No sir.
Oh,
Uh,
but
my,
it's
my,
still Mickey, you know. I'm
I
always
know.
doing that.
I know. My son got the flu.
Oh man, I get my flu shot all the time, man.
I don't care about the flu shot.
You gotta get you better off getting it if you don't want to get sick really bad, you know.
Yeah, I just don't like. You don't know what's in them damn shots, man. I don't fuck around with them.
Yeah,
Government
I
always
know.
wants you to get some damn shot
When
for
I go to
something.
my doctor, I have to pay him a copay, you know, to go
Yeah,
see him.
yeah.
You know, I think it's what 15. I think it's $15.
How
So
much?
then I went $15. So I
Not
go
much.
to the supermarket where they give you the shot for free and you get a gift card. You know, because you know, I don't have to
My
pay no
co
copay. So I get a
my copay is
$10
$10.
gift. Yeah, it all depends. You know, like specialties. My primary doctor is $15.
Oh,
If
okay.
I go to specialties, it's $20 or $30. You know.
Mhm.
But I went to a supermarket and they took me in for free because my
Yep.
insurance cover it, and I get a $10 gift certificate. Can't beat
Yeah.
that.
No, you can't beat that.
I went shopping.
I hear
Bought me some
that.
milk. I said,
I
hell,
hear
then I ain't going
that.
to my doctor. I pay him
Yeah.
$15 copay, and then I get a shot. Over here, I get
Yeah.
a shot, then I get a fee, a $10 gift certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where's Monkey King? He's on this thing? Oh, he's
Looking at the
off.
stats. Oh, Monk
I'm
was
here.
on. Oh, wait. Yeah, you did.
Wait, he can't talk?
I'm talking. Y'all over there
Well,
chit chatting, so you know, motherfucker ain't gonna interrupt motherfuckers.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Listen, hey, them boys wasn't fucking around.
How's that game? Grand Theft Auto 5. How is it?
I love it.
Yeah,
hmm
I ain't bought
Playing
that.
with my playing with my son right now. You never played Grand Theft Auto 5?
I didn't even play the first one
Oh man, shit.
or the second one.
This is a classic must-have, man.
Yeah, I know. I seen it with my son. He one time played it. You know.
This is a must-have. You can never go wrong with this. Who? Yeah. Yeah, when I looked, it didn't say that you had played. Yeah, you played Detroit? That's a, yeah, yeah.
You play online?
Yeah, it's online, yeah.
No, you play other people, right?
What? Mm-hmm.
That's against somebody he beat Detroit? Yeah, I
No, he
know, but
played the computer.
oh, you play the computer. Oh, because I played one time online and I almost had this because I had one time. I
Mm-hmm.
almost had this one guy beat, man. That's shit, man. He caught me at the last round. Shit. I said, damn. But I love that. Online is much fun.
You got you forwarded the week? I gotta go in there. I gotta play the Bills. No, I gotta play the Rams. I think. That's all right. I'll be ready this time. Shit.
Why this freaking game don't even start up, man? Shit.
Where you at, Mari? Okay. Are you still in my session or am I in a different session? Let me see. Oh, you ain't. You're in a different session. I gotta watch out because I got a bounty on my head right now. Oh snap! I need a car. Gotta rob somebody. Man, run your car, man. I gotta get my ass to my thing because they gonna try to kill me. I got a bounty on my head. Get out the car. Shit, nappy head ass. Fuck out the car. Let me see where my house at. That's where I'm going right now. Going to the crib.
Gordon's got the ground game. It's a coach. You're set for Madden football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll get a look at Melvin Gordon, fresh off a big
My
game
session.
a week ago.
Last season.
Okay,
Yeah,
Coach,
I'm
it's
not
the
gonna get on there
NFL on EA
myself.
Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson,
What rank are you
California.
in Ghost Recon? Anybody?
Tonight, we've got a great
I'm not that high because I haven't been
between the
playing it that
Minnesota
much.
Vikings and our home team. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here.
Oh,
He gets it out to
he
the
had hurt Zeke.
25-yard line.
He had hurt Zeke. Nah, Zeke good. But I took Cohen out.
Trotting onto the field. And I'll tell you what, he may be just a couple of years from 40, but he can still do it. You look back to 2018. Some people were whispering MVP and Rivers in the same breath with what he did in that campaign.
He had a dislocated shoulder.
Impressive in 2 December primetime victories, one against the Steelers, one against the division rival Chiefs, and although things ended not quite how they wanted in the playoffs to New England, Phillip Rivers still feels like he has a lot left in the tank.
So where the hell Dog Tag went to buy that thing? Tokyo?
I don't know. I wonder why this game, why they didn't give me no damn, what you call it, man? I'm so upset, man. What happened?
I think Dog Tag was for the reason.
Nah, not with them goggles.
Well, last year, Henry really looked poised for a prime breakout
Oh,
season, but then Nate
Guys
Jones
are used
second,
games.
tore his ACL during OTAs, ruled out for the year. Actually was added to the active roster in a pretty heroic return for their playoff clash with New England, but did not play. 29 career games for Henry, 12 touchdowns, and now with Antonio Gates' career coming to a close, they expect a lot out of the 24-year-old Hunter Henry. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
On what?
Ghost Recon.
Oh, okay. 179?
Nowhere to escape,
Okay.
and he goes down.
Damn, bro, you higher than me.
And they're picking up right where they left off with
Yeah, I don't play that game that much, so I'm not that high.
this pass rush. They
You
know
won't
how
see
to
me
get
up
after
there.
people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. The
It's
start
hard,
less
'cause
than
you
ideal as
you
they
could go
already
on-
face a second and long.
mission, but the other one that you can only go with, you gotta have 4.
And his throw is
Go in,
incomplete.
you know.
And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
And the play of this offensive line is going to be so important in this game because we saw the sack a minute or so ago. They've got to be able to give their guy time to throw. That means communication and being physical is vital. Otherwise, this could be a long game.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Benjamin's got it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They stop him at 3 this time, and they'll bring up fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Dog, you in here, man? Or you out running around your yard with your night vision?
He ain't in here.
Ooh.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. And a nice pickup.
I won't see him till tomorrow, man. He'll be playing with that night vision all night.
The numbers a week ago for Cook. 14 carries, 74 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week.
You come over here, you're going to get smoked. I'm telling you right now, don't bother.
Cousins, he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'm about to get on that Madden right now. You know why? Shit, we're messing up lately. Get the season over with.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Huh?
Cousins gives way
What you said, man?
and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from
have to send me an invite to your job. I don't remember how you do that.
At the 49-yard line. From the gun, here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
So you gotta invite me to your job.
And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
I think there's a way you can invite. Huh?
On first down. Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Alright. You've been playing this longer than me. You got more money than me, but I'm only down. I'm up to my level's 33.
Forced to call a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this
Oh
first
man,
quarter.
it's starting already. Shit. We just a load up no ammo. I mean, I got a lot of ammo though. Hmm? What's that?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. It's caught by Treadwell. Cousins able to connect with Treadwell for a Minnesota first.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Laquan Treadwell, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Huh?
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. One more game still to get to in Week 15. It comes up tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. A lot of Manning fingerprints on this one, the Colts and the Saints from New Orleans. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the 2nd time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the season. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Vikings lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts.
I think I did this with you
Think
before.
about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
Well, I messed up.
So who's winning? Oh boy. What team you have?
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
Oh, Minnesota.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
He had
And
a
I
good
think
team.
the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 3rd and long for Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of
Man,
pressure
what
in
you
his
doing?
face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Not yet. I'm going to finish this mission with my son real quick, and then I'm getting on there.
Right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Mara, don't crash the truck up.
They start the drive with Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game, trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we're going to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
One.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins, that one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch the twitch.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Bravo. 57 to Mike. 51.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins, and Diggs has it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Cousins to throw it, flushed out right. Going for it all. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, as time expires in the first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in
what Fish won?
At our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon.
Yeah, who you going to take?
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America.
I need somebody to trade me a draft pick. I don't have a first round.
You see the final score there.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
I might have to trade into it.
Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as
No, can't do that.
For the second half. This will be fielded at the 6.
Shit.
And not a bad return here.
That fucking lineman, he fucking open up the part in that Red Sea.
Adam Thielen, he gets set to go again with the rest of his offense.
Shit, I need it too.
1,000 yards, obviously, well
That's
within
what
his
keep my boys
sights.
hungry.
He will get there. The question, will he get there in this game?
Well, he would love to. Duh, right? Of course he would. But, you know, watching him play this year, we often talk about defenses, you know, allocating extra resources to try and stop a guy of his ilk, right? But you know what else kicks in? His pride to say, okay, I don't care how many you throw in my direction. I'm still going to find a way to get open. I will use different moves. I will move against formation. I will come underneath routes and try and run through some people and kind of get natural picks in order to work his way open. He wants to get that 1,000, and he doesn't want any less passes to come to his direction.
You setting them? You setting it up or what?
What you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out.
Are you setting the heist up?
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
Cousins on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Something to drink.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Huh? T? No.
Now Cousins.
Drink water.
That's right. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
That's the hearse.
Look at Cousins looking for a call.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Oh my. Gotta go to this blue dot down here.
To the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check 26, check. We're going. Let's go.
Again, it's Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook. His touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time.
Never is over.
And on that play,
the
back
over.
actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
They ain't score yet, right?
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Yeah, I missed one playing with Fish.
Now he's back out there to boom this
I
one.
forgot we was in Windy City. Fucking
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run
that second bar came down too far to the left, and it shanked it. Just missed the inside crossbar, man.
Don't lie.
Not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, Not really
That's
move
Queen.
the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
That's Queen. I'm not
Just take a
3D.
deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Oh, we went to go get that Call of Duty, huh?
With a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I had to go down to work because somebody stole something. I had to go call the police.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before
She used a fake 10 on top of everything else.
Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
That's the third counterfeit bill I've had in just this month.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Okay, is that enough water? Or you want more?
Completes it to Benjamin.
Okay. In the back.
19
You still
yards
make
to
those
pick up
counterfeits
there.
that
Move the
good?
chains.
Huh?
You still make those counterfeits that good?
No, they're stupid. Okay, so what they're doing is they're going on Wish.com, and if you look at the money, you can tell it's fake. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's if you don't pay attention, you wouldn't realize it.
9 yards just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
All that technology they had
What really
about
fires
the
up
money.
offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
Mari, don't tear the car
Gets
up.
it to Benjamin. It's caught. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line.
I got
They've been
this.
struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space.
Gordon loses the football. It's loose.
Go ahead. I got them. Just go ahead. I'll take care of this.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And this is complete. It's Allen.
You good, Mari? Just deliver the car. I'll get it right.
At the 8. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
I'm coming over there to you.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to
I got something legendary.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 3rd and goal for Rivers. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Maybe he's hurt.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's put that team on the ground.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And they will incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was and I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball
so what we gotta do, Mike?
and pound away and try and finish off a game.
You gotta go to Leicester, right?
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep
Yeah,
this
you gotta
clock
go to
rolling, so
Leicester.
they'll take that one
Oh, you
right
gotta
there.
go
They just want to keep
Leicester, right?
forward.
Or the
They
Heights?
won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
All right, let's go over it, too.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. And he's able to find Diggs. The Vikings 1st down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Cook. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
What are you playing, Cy?
There on 1st down, it keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keeps.
Nah, I'm
they are in charge
on Black
right
Ops.
Now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush.
I like that one.
They'll run with
I'm killing zombies.
It's on the ground and picked up by the Chargers. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Fumble.
Fumbles. You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. Caught side by Benjamin. And down inside the 15 he goes. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now Gordon on 1st down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Eric Wilson. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Mario, you still there?
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in
Oh,
this
I'm
lopsided
finishing up
affair.
listening to Leicester.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Rivers now. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
They're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
More practice.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Adrian Phillips, an all-pro as a special teamer last year, in on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That's a different. It's a different thing. You gotta go to the heist. Where you at, Mari?
They run it again with Cook. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain.
You buy me?
But you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been.
Are you doing a race?
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly.
That's where you're at?
It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Gotta do a heist. That's what it is. You gotta go to the heist.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they
you always ruining the game for me, dog. Always talking early, man. You know it's a delay over here, man.
No grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Always ruining the game, man.
The Charger drive about to
You gotta send me another one.
Down big. They have not scored a single
Disappeared on me when I tried to
so defeated at this point, you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here.
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coach say that's it, okay? It hasn't
Yeah, to the heist.
No sense
Oh
in doing
man, did I
now.
hit the wrong
Let's get out of
thing?
here, no one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly, you have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the
Oh no, I'm on the wrong thing.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Who the hell started this session? Oh wow. Hold on, Mari. I gotta do this to this bullshit. Let me get out of here.
They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls,
They didn't let me off. They let me off in gang territory.
So for Minnesota, the win is number 9 for them on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile,
Fuck yeah, I just leveled up again. God damn it.
Shut the cell off cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad
He wasn't too happy earlier when he was playing with Cap.
Oh, you whooped him, Cap?
Nah, it was a good game.
All I know is he kept saying, "My
Cap said, man, I only win
algorithm."
one goddamn game. It's gonna be this one, damn it.
Hey, listen.
Hey, before I got off,
shit.
before I got off, he kept bitching about his quarterback, and I was like, maybe it's not the quarterback, maybe it's the operator of the quarterback.
Nah. Well, I kept picking him. He was he was upset about that.
Yeah, he was not happy.
He was upset. But you know what? It was a good game. It was a defensive game. Alright, go to sleep, man. Make sure you turn that game off. Alright. I knew he was going to sleep.
What? Can you go turn it on?
Yep. I already knew when he was driving in the game, running into every damn thing. I said, yeah, it's time.
Oh, fuck, I always have a hard time finding that fucking picture.
I'm about to get on, man, and finish my game. What time is it? It's late. I'm about to get up. I gotta get up early in the morning. I'm fucking. Oh, I got 100 though. Oh no, I ain't gotta work. Supposed to be going out of AC in the morning. AC. Used to go down there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to watch.
Thank you, bitch.
Where you stay at over there in AC at?
I'm not staying down there, but most of the time it's either at we stay at Harris most of the time.
I used to stay at the Bellagio.
Oh, okay.
I like that place.
Yeah, my dude. Yeah, he gonna be something nice. Zeke training that dude. He already hungry. Before I play my game, I use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
These bitches probably aren't even gonna come pick me up either.
Yo.
What up?
Yo. All right. All right. Just uploading all this shit. It's
So
taking
you
a
went
minute.
and got the game?
Yeah, I got both of them and shit.
What'd you
I
get?
got the Ghost Recon Breakpoint is the one that's uploading now. Modern Warfare is done.
Yeah.
I'm like halfway at Ghost Recon Breakpoint's
Yeah.
halfway.
I'm out on warfare, yeah,
And I
bud.
got the night vision goggles and shit.
Oh, yeah?
Bundle. Yeah, that shit look. Boy.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Mm-hmm. That shit remind me of back in the day, putting up the camcorder on the dresser and shit, getting that VHS going.
You're stupid. Tom.
I'm like, oh shit, right? That's
Hey,
right
dog, you
on
back?
back. Huh?
You dog?
Yo, what up?
What you want? Tokyo to buy the game?
What'd you say?
You went to Target to go buy the game?
Oh yeah. I got it. It's uploaded now.
But you didn't buy Black Ops.
No, I didn't. Yeah, hey, this is a lot right now. Okay, I got the 4. I done got
What you get?
Call of
What you
Duty,
get, dog?
Modern Warfare, Ghost Recon Breaking Point, Division 2 again, and I got the last thing left is to buy that expansion.
Last of Us 2 coming out.
Yep. Huh? Yeah.
Huh?
Where you bought an open pack one?
You what?
Huh?
Dog, you bought an open pack one or new one?
New ones. Everything new. Can't buy that open pack because you don't get the codes and shit, man. The motherfuckers use all the codes, and, you know. So I bought it new. I bought all that shit new.
I'm playing the Rams.
It was $59. I got that shit $19.99. Another one, I can't remember how much other one. The whole bundle on that one was with the night vision goggles, the platform, fucking frame, all that shit, the game case, and other shit in the game. That shit was $199. That was with the Call of Duty, with the night vision goggles and all that shit. Yeah, that shit real deal too, man.